Well guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all. Welcome to Hartung Family Farms. Today, just got done with the wake, so I'm kind of dressed a little nice. Gonna try and get Nathan running. He's been waiting on me to get up here. So, he's gonna come over and dump on the semi. I'm gonna fill the semi with the grain cart, and we're gonna run. Let's go. Now that is a full truck, ladies and gentlemen. That's how I like them. Alrighty guys, so I apologize. I forgot my GoPro when I went on that first run. So I got half a cart right now. My cart is all muddy. It started raining on us pretty good. We probably got a tenth of rain while we were running, but we're still going. So we had a little miscommunication with Richard this morning. So I got to take this full truck, meet him halfway. Right now the combine's full, grain cart's as full as we want it. So I'm gonna go meet Richard halfway with the semi and we'll come back. Alrighty guys, musical semis. Trading this one for that one. You're having a truck, you're having the old truck. This rotation we got the two best trucks in my opinion. The old 93, it's working real good right now on the brand new Timpy Super Hopper, along with the 2013 truck that's just decked out chicken lights. Running hard. Just made it back and my dad got done with the funeral, so I'll probably drive for a little bit and then let him take over. Almost got stuck, you can kind of see. That was close with the semi. I keep forgetting that this trailer is really tall and you can fit about a full cart and a back hopper and a half a pile in the front. You can fit probably 1,300 bushel in this cart easily. So I'm just gonna do 2 piles. Now I start the long journey over to Nathan. Very long journey over. So I think he's right over there. Now I gotta go all the way out and around. But there's where we're loading at right there. I don't quite see him yet, I don't think so. So, gonna try and get, so this field that we're in right now, the field we did last night, which is come back over there, and then that field that we're in right now is right here. That's actually we're gonna fence it in and let our cows roam free so they can eat food throughout the winter, for the most part of the winter. That's the big reason why we want to do this. So we're trying to get this knocked out before the rain hits. Let them in here. So that's the big reason why. You can't get around very fast in these hills. Going 12 mile an hour, that's as fast as I will ever go in these stuff. Just got so many washouts and it's just such kind of curving and turning type stuff. And I'm getting this tractor all sorts of dirty. All sorts of dirty. Instagram. Rolling along, so we got a tenth of rain in that little shower beforehand. Made stuff real greasy, but good thing we got, even though we got a 12-row folding corn head, which is heavy, this combine's got pretty big, I think it's 20.5-inch front tires and 750 metric a 750 metric single tire on the back. So we got plenty of flotation on this thing, so we should be able to keep running. Tractors and combines gonna get all muddy, but it is what it is. We gotta get this crop out. So if we don't go now, sooner or later we're gonna get snow and we're gonna get snowed out. So I'm gonna go check that real quick. He wants me to go out and check and see how much grain he's losing out the back. I don't see very many kernels on the ground. There's a couple, but you're always gonna have some loss. It's not a ton, which is good. Just looking for kernels of corn on the ground. Overall, it's not too bad. My baby's getting muddy. I don't like it. Starting to get the field opened up, get the first round done. most part it's not looking too bad. So, really dry stuff. Really dry stuff. Probably realistically around 15 to 17 more than likely, and then probably closer to 17, and then yielding really good for the area. The outside round was 230, and that's with Deere smash and stuff, so this is good corn here. Alrighty, I'm full. That concludes my grain cart duties for the day. I'm gonna go hop out and switch with my dad. He's gonna run grain cart, I'm gonna run truck. Alrighty, she's full enough. Time to head out with semi. My dad's gonna take over. See you later. So I'm selling my first load of my dad's corn. We're not selling, but storing it. We're storing it in town now, so I'll kind of explain a little bit later while I'm dumping. So guys, I'm dumping at the local elevator right now. I'm selling my dad's grain. So in order to keep my dad's grain and my uncle's grain separate this year, we're just gonna store my dad's at the local elevator. Fun fact that my uncle used to own. So that's what we're doing right now. So I'm gonna move the truck and we'll finish dumping. Alrighty, just got dumped. Gonna go scale out. Gonna go scale out and see how many bushel and what our sample looked like, what's the moisture coming in, test weight, etc. See how much grain we just sold for my dad, and we'll head back to the field. Just dumped. Got my grain weight. Got my scale ticket. Now I'm gonna head back to the farm. Just sitting waiting on the cart. They're kind of over in the yonder field. Here's the highway. At Hinchin Farms and Hinch 670. There's about 3 miles down that road. Town of Bellevue's down that way. Time for Hawkeye football. So right now, our concaves, our threshing bars are shagged over right now. To me, that sounds like the rotor's too far away from it, so there's so much material getting on it. So I'm gonna dig this out and clean it up. Alrighty guys, so we had some trouble with the combine. Concaves were shagging over. We're basically just getting plugged up with all the silks and everything. So we cleared those out. We're gonna try and mess with the settings a little bit to fix it. But so that's what we're trying to do right now. Keep you guys updated.
I can't believe it's doing this well.
It's doing really well. Just rolling around here, trying to figure out the root cause of that issue we just had, but we think we have an idea. Essentially the silks were getting just really wet from that rain we were having. It just eventually just started plugging up the concaves. So we're gonna go for a pass, stop and get out and take a look, making sure it's not plugging up at all. And our tank looks fine right now, but it looked like crap earlier. That's why we stopped. Feed view's looking awesome. Just hit an instant at 280 right there. Demon at Christmas 270. We think we got the issue figured out, so now let's go run for a full grain tank and listen to the Iowa Hawkeyes kick some Boilermaker butt. What time's Iowa State play?
31.
Oh, 31 today.
Play Kansas.
That's like a guaranteed win. along good now, knock on metal. Starting to rain a little bit, so hopefully we'll finish this done. Hopefully we got about 5 acres left. Chug-a-lugging along. Doing around 9.5 acres an hour. Moisture's around 17. Average yield's around 225. Awesome for this type of ground. Sample's looking much better once we get it fixed. Once we get the rotor unplugged. We're rolling on. Hope we're gonna finish this field and call it quits before we get rained out.
No locals or bud.
You're good. Just jumped out and took a look at everything. We're not losing anything out the fan duct, or we're just pushing along. Our concaves are probably plugged, but it is what it is. Anything else to add? Other than that,
Very good day.
you're not really having too much fun. That's one thing we hate about this stupid head.
You waste all the damn stocks.
What? Off one. Nathan's learning how to count. So on the last pass, this has been a fight. Concaves are plugged, but we're just pushing through it. Last pass has been sprinkled the last couple hours. It's not been a fun day.
I know.
And the Hawkeyes are playing like crap right now. We cannot lose to Perdome. Well, another head plug. But should be our last full empty grain tank. That is one thing that this head is absolutely garbage at. Just this head is sucking is garbage at. Can't. That works. This head has a problem with basically just it gathers it in and just keeps gathering and gathering like that.
The gathering chains are too far out. They're forward, too far forward.
In my opinion, the snapping rolls are too far back. Basically, it just gathers in too many plants before cutting it off, and it cuts them all off at once and plugs it. Right like that. That's what we hate about this head. Like, absolutely do not like it. That's the only thing we don't like. That's probably one of the biggest things we don't like about it. That dreaded one row. There's one row behind us, and there's going to be one more row in front of us. Dang it, Pat. What are you doing? But we're finishing up, just got short rows left. And this miserable day is done. At least we're calling her done. Alrighty, last couple rows. Then we're going to call her a day. Then my dad, sometime whenever it quits raining, is gonna basically put a fence all the way up around there. We'll just basically fence off near the road. We're gonna let our cattle roam these 200 acres of corn right here. Or maybe not quite 200 acres, but 150 or so.
Pick up all the corn that we lost.
Oh yeah, we lost our fair share here. Ooh, a wabbit. Lost our fair share, but we're not too worried, because like I said, the cattle will eat it. And finishing up with a nice one row of shame. Well guys, we just finished up, folded up the head. Nathan's gonna park it, open up the sumps. I'm gonna go get my dad. We're gonna take this semi home, take my dad's pickup, and then that pickup, and head back to Preston. Start the sucker up. Go pick up my dad, and I'm gonna head back to Preston. See you at Preston. My best impersonation of Gary Dolphin. Touchdown! Touchdown, Iowa! That's right. Well guys, we're unloading the last semi of the day. In the rain, there goes Pat and the feeder wagon heading home. But It's raining, it's miserable. We're finished up thankfully, but it's cold, probably about 45 degrees. Just all around not a good day. Nothing broke at least, but it's raining, it's cold, the Hawkeyes lost. No bueno, but I don't know. Things could be worse, so just gonna dump this last trailer, put it away and call it a night. Before it gets too dark, you can kind of see the two black outlines. Those are our indicator lights. When they turn yellow, which that top one's turning yellow right now. You guys can't tell, but I can. But when they turn yellow, that means corn's to that point. So the top one's turning yellow right now, which means we got a half a ring left in this bin. Which means this semi will just barely fit. Finished up. You guys probably can't see me too well, but I'm just back in the semi. Gonna pull her in the shed, call her a night.
That'll work.
Yep, you're good. Everything's tucked away nicely, put to bed for a couple days because we got rains tonight, tomorrow, and the next day. So we're not gonna get in the field till at least Wednesday. Oh well.